Hello YouTube, PC Gaming and Tech here, and in this video I'm going to do a comparison between the Samsung Galaxy S6 and the newer flagship from Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. So we will start doing the comparison, and at the end I will tell you, or I will give you a suggestion whether you should go and buy it or upgrade your existing Samsung device or not. So the first thing, if we scroll down, you will see that the operating system, when Samsung launched the Android, no, my bad, when Samsung launched the Samsung Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge, the software it came with was the Android 5.0 or 5.1. And now when the Samsung launched the Galaxy S7 and S7, it comes with the Android 6.0 or I should say 6.0.1 Marshmallow. And now the screen sizes we had on Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge was 5.1 inches, and now the because Samsung did not release the bigger brother or bigger flagship or bigger version of Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, they launched only one phone as an Edge display, which is Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and it has 5.5 inches display. The dimensions are like about the same, but it is changed just because of the screen sizes and everything. And if you'll go to the weight, you will see that because of the higher or bigger screen size, the weight of the phone Samsung managed to increased as well. So as bigger the phone screen is, they put a bigger battery in it and it is heavier. So the previous device, Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, was 4.6 ounce or 132 grams. The average is 5.1 ounce or 146 gram, whether on the S7 Edge side it is 5.54 ounces or 157 grams. The average is about 5.3 ounces or 152 grams, and the resolution is the same, and it is OLED displays on the both devices, and the resolution is the same, but the pixel density is being changed just because of the different screen sizes on the two phones. On S6 Edge it was 577 pixel per inch, but just because of the higher or bigger screen size, it is 515 pixels per inch. The cameras, there is a difference in cameras as well. In the previous flagship, in Samsung S6 Edge, it was 16 megapixel, but in the newer device Samsung put the megapixels down to 12 megapixel, but they managed to put a bigger aperture, 1.9 or 1.7 aperture camera on the back of the device, and the front cameras are the same, 5 megapixels, and both has the LED flash at the rear or next to the rear camera as well. The chipset is a bit changed as well. As you can see, the Exynos 7 Octa 7420 and Exynos 8 Octa 8890 respectively on S6 and S7 Edge. So there is a bit change in there, and the CPU cores, megahertz, and everything is also being upgraded in the newer flagship and in Samsung S7 Edge. In S6 it was 2100 megahertz, now it is 23 megahertz, and the GPU, the main boost is in the GPU as well. So in the S6 Edge it was Mali T760 MP8, but in the S7 Edge it is ARM Mali T880 MP14. There is a slightly upgrade in the RAM as well. In the previous generation we had the 3 3 gigabytes, and in the current device we have 4 gigabytes. The battery capacity is being changed as well. It is about 1000 megahertz more than, so in S6 Edge it was 26 megahertz, and now in S7 Edge it is 3600 megahertz, about 1000 megahertz more. Fingerprint scanner is the same in both, but in the S7 Edge, just because of the 820 processor and the 4 gigabits of RAM, it is a bit faster than S6 Edge. Both have the micro USB SIM tray and the other thing, which is the storage, 128 gigabytes, 64 gigabytes. But in S6 Edge, Samsung removed the micro SD slot, so it was not extendable. But in S7 and S7 Edge, Samsung managed to put or get the expandable storage back. So it is the small comparison between two devices. Now in the conclusion, I would like to suggest something. If you have Samsung Galaxy S6 or S6 Edge and you want to upgrade it to the S7 or S7 Edge, then I would not suggest to do it. Identically, both the devices are like the same, just the camera hump is a bit smaller in S7 Edge and the battery timings. And if you think that the good resolution pictures or the lower light pictures matters for you, or the battery timings matter to you, then you should upgrade. If not, then I will suggest we should wait for Samsung Galaxy Note 6, if they will launch it in this time in Europe and in UK. And if not, then personally what I'm thinking, as I'm been always a iPhone guy. I am been using iPhone since as iPhone 3GS, and I used until last year, when I decided to move to Android to test the Samsung or Android devices. So I am going to wait for my going back or not to Apple devices after the launch of iPhone 7. But currently I'm gonna use the S6 Edge as my daily driver. I think so this video helped you guys. If you have the device which is like S5 or S4 or something, and you wanna upgrade it to S7, then you should. There is a massive change and the upgrade in the performance, in the battery lives, in cameras and operating system, in everything. Then you should upgrade. And if you have Samsung Galaxy previous generation like 6 or 6S, 6 or 6 Edge, then I don't think so you should upgrade to 7. Hopefully this video helped you guys a lot. If not, please dislike this video. If it did help you a bit, please click a like. If you have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comments, and subscribe to my channel.